Sathya Sai Speaks, Volume 7, Chapter 30, The Tiger in the Ring. Navaratri is celebrated in honor of the victory that the Parashakti, the goddess of energy, immanent in the microcosm and the macrocosm, achieved over the Asura or evil forces, as described in the Devi Mahatmyam and Devi Bhagavatam. The Parashakti is in everyone as the Kundalini Shakti, dominant spiritual energy, which is able to destroy, when awakened, the evil tendencies inside the mind. So the Navaratri is to be dedicated by all for the propitiation of the outer as well as the inner divinity, in order that the outer and the inner worlds may have peace and joy. By means of systematic sadhana, it is possible to tap the inner resources that God has endowed man with and elevate yourselves to the purer and happier realm of reality. Look at the trainers of wild beasts. They bring the tiger, the most ferocious of animals, like a cat, into the circus ring, and make it jump through a hoop of fire, or lap milk from a plate, face to face with a goat sitting on a chair. How are they able to subdue its ferocity and tame it, reduce it to the position of an unassuming toy? How could they do it? They did sadhana. They made the tiger also go through a regimen of sadhana, and they succeeded. If you could succeed with the tiger, could you not succeed with the ferocious denizens of your mind? 3 aspects of Shakti. You can. That is the message of Navaratri, the 9 days festival celebrating the victory of primal energy. That energy, when it is manifested in its sattvic, quiet aspect, is delineated as the great teacher and inspirer, Mahasaraswati. When it is rajasic, active and potent, the great provider and sustainer, Mahalakshmi. When it is tamasic, dull and inactive, but latent and apparently quiet as the great dark destroyer and deluder, Mahakali. Since Shakti is all-pervasive, omnipotent, infinitesimal, as well as all-comprehensive, it can be contacted everywhere, in outer nature or inner consciousness. Prahlada told his doubting father, "Why doubt, discuss and delay? Seek it anywhere you can see it. It is near and far, before, behind, beside and inside everything, in the known and the unknown world." People dare describe her or him as thus and thus. That reveals only their faculty to guess. No description can picture the portrait in full. When direct realization is won, the tongue is rendered dumb. It is beyond the reach of human intelligence or imagination. But man seeks to picture the vast magnificence within a limited frame and locate it in Ayodhya, or Dwaraka, or Madurai, or Kanyakumari, or some such spot, and give it a name and a form, so that he can approach it and adore it. The name and the form identify it, they do not limit it. When you dive into the sea, at one place, you are diving into the full, not a fraction, for the ocean is the same everywhere. You cannot separate it into sections by drawing lines on it. Plunge anywhere, you are plunging into the self-same bliss. Prashanti Nilayam, April 4th, 1967. Man has to master two foes, Kala, time, and Kama, desire. The ravaging tactics of time and the undermining strategy of desire. He must not allow time to rob him of his strength and vitality too soon. He must not allow desire to lead him astray from the search for Shiva, who mastered both Kala and Kama. Shiva subdued Kala or Yama in the Markandeya episode. He burnt Kama when he dared drawing him into his bond. Sri Sathya Sai Baba.